Hi friends, this is the last part of my 5 videos on the Indian history series. Hope you have already watched the last 4 parts as well. This part is about modern India, and the period is from 1947 to the present day. Let's start. Question number 1. Who is the first Prime Minister of independent India? The options are: Option 1. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Option 2. Jawaharlal Nehru. Option 3. Indira Gandhi. Option 4. Mahatma Gandhi. The correct answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. Explanation: Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India on 15th August 1947 following the country's independence from British rule. A key figure in the Indian National Congress and a close associate of Mahatma Gandhi, Nehru played a pivotal role in shaping modern India. He served as PM until his death on 27 May 1964, leading the nation through its formative years, focusing on unity, industrialization, and non-alignment in global politics. Sardar Patel was the Deputy PM and Home Minister. Indira Gandhi, Nehru's daughter, became PM later in 1966, and Mahatma Gandhi, though a towering leader, never held an official political office. Dear all, please listen carefully when I explain the facts just after revealing the correct answer. This will give you in-depth knowledge on the subject. This is the specialty of this channel. Get the full knowledge of the facts, not just the answers without knowing the reasons. Question number 2. In which year was the Constitution of India adopted? The options are: Option 1. 1947. Option 2. 1949. Option 3. 1950. Option 4. 1952. The correct answer is 1950. Explanation: The Constitution of India was adopted on 26 January 1950, marking the day India became a republic. Drafted by a committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, it replaced the Government of India Act of 1935. The process began on 9 December 1946 with the Constituent Assembly's first meeting and took over 2 years to complete. 26 January was chosen to commemorate the 1930 declaration of Purna Swaraj, complete independence, by the Indian National Congress. The Constitution laid the foundation for India's democratic governance and remains one of the world's longest written constitutions. A free PDF file on this video is available. Watch the full video and I will explain how to get it. Question number 3. Who was instrumental in integrating over 500 princely states into the Indian Union? The options are: Option 1. Jawaharlal Nehru. Option 2. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Option 3. Mahatma Gandhi. Option 4. Subhash Chandra Bose. The correct answer is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Explanation: Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, India's first Home Minister and Deputy PM, is credited with integrating over 560 princely states into the Indian Union between 1947 and 1949. Known as the Iron Man of India, Patel, with the assistance of V.P. Menon, used diplomacy and, when necessary, the threat of military action to persuade rulers to accede to India. Key challenges included Hyderabad, ruled by the Nizam, which was annexed in 1948 via Operation Polo, and Junagadh and Kashmir, whose integration solidified India's territorial unity. If you can give the right answer within 10 seconds, count 4 as your score. There are 25 questions in this video, so the full mark is 100. Comment on your score at the end of the video. Question number 4. Which war was fought between India and China in 1962? The options are: Option 1. Indo-Pak War. Option 2. Sino-Indian War. Option 3. Kargil War. Option 4. Bangladesh Liberation War. The correct answer is Sino-Indian War. Explanation: The Sino-Indian War of 1962 was fought between India and China from 20th October to 21st November 1962 over disputed border territories in Aksai Chin and Arunachal Pradesh, then NEFA, North-East Frontier Agency. Tensions arose due to China's construction of a road in Aksai Chin and disagreements over the McMahon Line. India, under Nehru, suffered a military defeat due to poor preparation and logistical challenges in the Himalayan terrain. The war reshaped India's defense policies and strained Indo-China relations for decades. These are all selected and important questions from all India competitive examinations. Watch carefully and take notes. Question number 5. In which year did the Indo-Pak War lead to the creation of Bangladesh? The options are: Option 1, 1965. Option 2, 1971. Option 3, 1975. Option 4, 1999. The correct answer is 1971. Explanation: the Indo-Pak War of 1971, fought from 3rd December to 16th December, resulted in the creation of Bangladesh. It began when Pakistan launched airstrikes on Indian air bases, escalating tensions over East Pakistan's demand for independence, led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. India, under PM Indira Gandhi, intervened to support the Mukti Bahini, Bangladeshi freedom fighters. Pakistan surrendered on 16 December 1971, with over 93,000 troops capitulating in Dhaka, marking one of India's decisive military victories and the birth of Bangladesh. If you like this informative and useful video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Question number 6. What was the name of the agricultural transformation in India during the 1960s and 1970s? The options are: Option 1, White Revolution. Option 2, Green Revolution. Option 3, Blue Revolution. Option 4, Golden Revolution. The correct answer is Green Revolution. Explanation: the Green Revolution, spanning the 1960s and 1970s, has transformed Indian agriculture by introducing high-yielding variety, HYAV, seeds, fertilizers, and irrigation techniques. Spearheaded by scientist M.S. Swaminathan and supported by the government under Indira Gandhi, it aimed to achieve food self-sufficiency. Wheat production soared from 11 million tons in 1960 to over 20 million tons by 1970, averting famine. Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh became the epicenters of this agricultural boom, though it also raised concerns about environmental sustainability. Question number 7. During which years did Indira Gandhi impose a state of emergency in India? The options are: Option 1, 1971 to 1973. Option 2, 1975 to 1977. Option 3, 1980 to 1982. Option 4, 1984 to 1986. The correct answer is 1975 to 1977. Explanation: Indira Gandhi declared a national emergency on 25th June 1975, lasting until 21st March 1977. Triggered by political unrest, a court ruling threatening her premiership, and protests led by Jayaprakash Narayan, the emergency suspended civil liberties, censored the press, and led to the arrest of thousands of opposition leaders. It remains a controversial period, criticized for authoritarianism, but defended by some as necessary for stability. The 1977 elections ended the emergency, with Gandhi's Congress Party losing to the Janata Party coalition. Question number 8. Who was the Prime Minister during India's economic liberalization in 1991? The options are: Option 1, Rajiv Gandhi. Option 2, P.V. Narasimha Rao. Option 3, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Option 4, Manmohan Singh. The correct answer is P.V. Narasimha Rao. Explanation: P.V. Narasimha Rao, PM from 21st June 1991 to 16th May 1996, oversaw India's economic liberalization. Facing a balance of women's crisis, Rao, with Finance Minister Manmohan Singh, dismantled the license Raj, opened markets to foreign investment, and reduced trade barriers. Announced on 24 July 1991, these reforms spurred economic growth, averaging 6 to 7% annually in the 1990s, and laid the foundation for India's emergence as a global economic player. Question number 9. In which year did India conduct its nuclear tests, establishing itself as a nuclear power? The options are: Option 1, 1991. Option 2, 1995. Option 3, 1998. Option 4, 2000. The correct answer is 1998. Explanation: India conducted a series of nuclear tests on May 11th and 13th, 1998, at Pokhran, Rajasthan, under PM Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Codenamed Operation Shakti, these tests followed the 1974 Smiling Buddha test and confirmed India's nuclear weapons capability. Led by scientists like APJ Abdul Kalam, the tests drew international sanctions but bolstered India's strategic deterrence, particularly against Pakistan, which responded with its own tests later that month. Question number 10. Which Indian space mission successfully reached the moon in 2008? The options are: Option 1, Mangalyaan. Option 2, Chandrayaan-1. Option 3, Chandrayaan-2. Option 4, Aditya L1. The correct answer is Chandrayaan-1. Explanation: Chandrayaan-1, launched on 22nd October 2008 by the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, was India's first lunar mission. It orbited the moon and confirmed the presence of water molecules on its surface using the Moon Impact Probe, which crash-landed on 14th November 2008. The mission, costing $80 million, elevated India's status in global space exploration. It operated until August 2009, paving the way for future missions like Chandrayaan-2. Question number 11. Who was the Prime Minister during the Kargil War with Pakistan in 1999? The options are: Option 1, P.V. Narasimha Rao. Option 2, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Option 3, Indira Gandhi. Option 4, Manmohan Singh. The correct answer is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Explanation: Atal Bihari Vajpayee was India's PM during the Kargil War, fought from May to July 1999. Pakistani troops and militants infiltrated the Kargil district of Jammu and Kashmir, sparking a high-altitude conflict. India's Operation Vijay, launched on 26th May, reclaimed the territories by 26th July with over 500 Indian soldiers killed. Vajpayee's leadership emphasized restraint, avoiding a full-scale war, and earned international support, solidifying his reputation as a statesman. Question number 12. Which leader is known as the Missile Man of India for contributions to missile and nuclear programs? The options are: Option 1, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option 2, APJ Abdul Kalam. Option 3, Sardar Patel. Option 4, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The correct answer is APJ Abdul Kalam. Explanation: APJ Abdul Kalam, dubbed the Missile Man of India, was a scientist who led the development of India's ballistic missile program, for example, Agni and Prithvi missiles, and played a key role in the 1998 nuclear tests. Born in 1931, he joined DRDO and ISRO, later becoming President of India 2000 and to 2007. His work strengthened India's defense capabilities, and his inspirational writings and speeches made him a beloved figure until his death in 2015. Question number 13. In which year did India launch its first Mars mission, Mangalyaan? The options are: Option 1, 2010. Option 2, 2013. Option 3, 2016. Option 4, 2019. The correct answer is 2013. Explanation: India launched Mangalyaan, Mars Orbiter mission, on 5th November 2013, entering Mars orbit on 24th September 2014. Costing $74 million, it was the cheapest Mars mission ever, showcasing ISRO's frugal engineering. It made India the first Asian nation to reach Mars and the fourth globally, after the US, Russia, and Europe. The mission studied Mars' atmosphere and surface, boosting India's global scientific reputation. Question number 14. Which policy era began in India in 1991, marking a shift to a market-driven economy? The options are: Option 1, Green Revolution. Option 2, Economic Liberalization. Option 3, Emergency Period. Option 4, Non-Alignment Policy. The correct answer is Economic Liberalization. Explanation: Economic liberalization began in 1991 under PM PV Narasimha Rao and Finance Minister Manmohan Singh. Facing a foreign exchange crisis, reserves dropped to $1.1 billion. India shifted from a socialist, state-controlled economy to a market-driven one. Key reforms included reducing tariffs, devaluing the rupee, and encouraging FDI. By 1993, GDP growth rose to 5.4%, and the IT and service sectors boomed, transforming India into a global economic hub. Question number 15. Which Indian PM served 3 terms, with 2 assassination attempts, 1 successful? The options are: Option 1, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option 2, Indira Gandhi. Option 3, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Option 4, Manmohan Singh. The correct answer is Indira Gandhi. Explanation: Indira Gandhi served as PM from 1966 to 1977 and 1980 to 1984, totaling 3 terms. She survived an assassination attempt in 1975 during the emergency, but was killed on 31st October 1984 by her Sikh bodyguards Beyant Singh and Satwant Singh in retaliation for Operation Blue Star, which targeted militants in the Golden Temple. Her death sparked anti-Sikh riots, killing thousands. Gandhi's tenure was marked by bold decisions, including the 1971 Bangladesh War and nuclear ambitions. Question number 16. Which state became the hub of India's IT boom in the late 1990s and early 2000s? The options are: Option 1, Maharashtra. Option 2, Karnataka. Option 3, Tamil Nadu. Option 4, Gujarat. The correct answer is Karnataka. Explanation: Karnataka, particularly Bangalore, emerged as India's IT hub during the 1990s and 2000s, fueled by economic liberalization. Companies like Infosys, founded 1981, and Wipro grew rapidly, leveraging a skilled workforce and government support. By 2000, Bangalore contributed 33% of India's IT exports, earning the nickname Silicon Valley of India. The state's infrastructure and educational institutions, like IISc, solidified its dominance in software and tech services. Question number 17. Which war was fought between India and Pakistan over the Run of Kutch in 1965? The options are: Option 1, Indo-Pak War of 1965. Option 2, Kargil War. Option 3, Sino-Indian War. Option 4, Bangladesh Liberation War. The correct answer is Indo-Pak War of 1965. Explanation: The Indo-Pak War of 1965 began with skirmishes in the Run of Kutch in April and escalated into a full-scale war in August to September. Pakistan's Operation Gibraltar aimed to infiltrate Kashmir, prompting India's counteroffensive. The war ended with the Tashkent Agreement on 10th January 1966, mediated by the Soviet Union. Over 3,000 Indian and 3,800 Pakistani soldiers died, with no significant territorial gains, highlighting the ongoing Kashmir dispute. Question number 18. Who was India's president during the 1998 nuclear tests? The options are: Option 1, K.R. Narayanan. Option 2, APJ Abdul Kalam. Option 3, R. Venkatraman. Option 4, Shankar Dayal Sharma. The correct answer is K.R. Narayanan. Explanation: K.R. Narayanan was India's president from 25th July 1997 to 25th July 2002 during the 1998 Pokhran nuclear tests. A diplomat and scholar, he supported the tests under PM Vajpayee, reinforcing India's sovereignty amid global criticism. Narayanan, the first Dalit president, played a largely ceremonial role but was vocal on social justice, making his tenure notable beyond the nuclear milestone. Question number 19. Which Indian mission aimed to study the sun was launched in 2023? The options are: Option 1, Chandrayaan-3. Option 2, Aditya L1. Option 3, Mangalyaan-2. Option 4, Gaganyaan. The correct answer is Aditya L1. Explanation: Aditya L1, launched on 2nd September 2023, is India's first solar observatory mission. Positioned at the Lagrange Point 1, L1, 1.5 million km from Earth, it studies the sun's corona, solar flares, and space weather. Costing $48 million, it reflects ISRO's growing expertise post-Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan. The mission enhances India's contributions to global climate and space research. Question number 20. Which PM introduced the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan during the 1965 war? The options are: Option 1, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option 2, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Option 3, Indira Gandhi. Option 4, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The correct answer is Lal Bahadur Shastri. Explanation: Lal Bahadur Shastri, PM from 1964 to 1966, coined Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, Hail the Soldier, Hail the Farmer, during the 1965 Indo-Pak War to boost morale and highlight the roles of soldiers and farmers in national security and food production. Shastri's leadership during the war and his emphasis on self-reliance left a lasting legacy until his sudden death in Tashkent in 1966. Question number 21. Which Indian city hosted the first IIT, established in 1951? The options are: Option 1, Mumbai. Option 2, Delhi. Option 3, Kharagpur. Option 4, Chennai. The correct answer is Kharagpur. Explanation: the first Indian Institute of Technology, IIT, was established in Kharagpur, West Bengal, on 18th August 1951. Initiated under Nehru's vision for technical education, IIT Kharagpur began in a former British detention camp. It set the stage for India's network of IITs, fostering engineering talent that later fueled the IT boom and global innovation. Question number 22. Which movement in the 1970s opposed Indira Gandhi's rule and led to the emergency? The options are: Option 1, Quit India Movement. Option 2, JP Movement. Option 3, Non-Cooperation Movement. Option 4, Swadeshi Movement. The correct answer is JP Movement. Explanation: the JP Movement, led by Jayaprakash Narayan, JP, in the 1970s, was a mass protest against corruption and authoritarianism under Indira Gandhi. Starting in Bihar in 1974, it gained nationwide traction, demanding total revolution. Gandhi's response was the emergency in 1975, arresting JP and others. The movement weakened Congress, leading to its 1977 electoral defeat and marking a turning point in Indian democracy. Question number 23. Which year marked India's entry into the G20 as a founding member? The options are: Option 1, 1991. Option 2, 1999. Option 3, 2004. Option 4, 2010. The correct answer is 1999. Explanation: India became a founding member of the G20 in 1999 when the group was established to address global economic issues post the 1997 Asian financial crisis. Initially a finance ministers forum, it elevated to leader summits in 2008. India's inclusion reflected its growing economic clout, especially after 1991 reforms, and it hosted its first G20 summit in 2023, showcasing its global diplomatic role. Question number 24. Which Indian PM was in office during the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami? The options are: Option 1, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Option 2, Manmohan Singh. Option 3, P.V. Narasimha Rao. Option 4, Indira Gandhi. The correct answer is Manmohan Singh. Explanation: Manmohan Singh was PM during 26 December 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, which killed over 12,000 in India, primarily in Tamil Nadu and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Sworn in on 22 May 2004, Singh coordinated relief efforts, allocating $500 million and deploying the military. His government's response, though criticized for delays, laid groundwork for India's disaster management framework. To get the free PDF of this video, follow the steps. Step 1. Subscribe to this channel. Step 2. Like the video. Step 3. Share the video. Step 4. Comment done. PDF please and write your email address. We will mail you. Question number 25. Which mission successfully landed on the Moon's South Pole in 2023? The options are: Option 1, Chandrayaan-1. Option 2, Chandrayaan-2. Option 3, Chandrayaan-3. Option 4, Aditya L1. The correct answer is Chandrayaan-3. Explanation: Chandrayaan-3, launched on 14 July 2023, achieved a soft landing on the Moon's South Pole on 23 August 2023, making India the first nation to do so. After Chandrayaan-2's 2019 failure, this $75 million mission succeeded with the Vikram lander and Pragyan rover, exploring lunar soil and water ice. It marked a triumph for ISRO and elevated India's status in space exploration by March 2025. This is the end of this video. Hope you liked this informative video. Please don't forget to watch all the other parts of my Indian history series to acquire full knowledge. See you in our next video very soon.